hello there.
Gosh.
It's me, Mickey Mouse.
Oh.
You twat.
I'm
But yes, how are you doing, April?
doing very good. How are you?
Good, good. And as you can see, this is the completely non-copyrighted character, Michael Mouse.
Oh, okay, Michael Moose.
So,
Um,
as a tradition, real or fake?
I'm going to go with fake.
Really? You sure?
Yes, don't make it second guess myself. Yes,
It was just very quick for a statue.
I got the statue wrong last time, so
You are correct. It is
yay!
fake. But
Good.
why would I be mentioning Disney, or at least Mickey Mouse?
Because they are the owners of nearly all the products in
That is
the
true.
Western Seaboard.
And obviously, there's quite a lot of mascots at their various different parks. Do you think the mascots have it tough? The people, well, the people in the costumes.
I mean, most of them are out in like either really humid weather or really hot weather, and they're in costumes or in loads of makeup, and they have to be really kind, even if people are dickheads. So I would think it's a hard job, but I think that seeing kids who are really nice would be worth it.
Yeah, I've seen kids who are really nice. Well, unfortunately, Grandma groped Goofy.
No,
Yep,
oh
character
no.
allegedly assaulted by an elderly woman at Walt Disney World.
Like, of all the characters, we should. Did you have any mental health problems?
No, I mean to be fair, Goofy's from the 30s, so maybe
That
that's when she's from.
that no. That's not a good excuse, Mikey D.
No, it's not. Out of curiosity, which Disney character do you think gets the most of these? Like
Gaston?
you are 100% correct. Yes, it's Gaston. Middle-aged
You
women
sure
often
it's
go to
Gaston?
Gaston. Like what they've had to do is they've literally switched times when the person going out as Gaston comes in because people keep doing it.
Bad.
Yeah, it's bad crack. Speaking of crack, can you
Uh-huh.
tell me what happened to the submarine that was sent down to the Titanic?
It imploded.
Yes.
Luckily, everyone lost their lives quite quickly because it was a absolutely horrific thing. And
Mm-hmm.
then guess what? They're
Yep.
wanting to do it again.
Oh yes, yes. You see, a billionaire's taking a new sub to the Titanic, calls the Titan a contraption.
Okay, so what's different about his?
Oh, nothing. He just thinks he can do it better because he has more money.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you see, that's he's got that money mentality.
Yeah. That's there's lessons to be learned, and I don't feel like anyone's learned them.
No, no, not at all. Now, what about copyright and AI?
Lessons or
Yeah, do you think anyone's learned a lesson?
no?
No, not in fact. In fact, no. Yes, because Scarlett Johansson says she's shocked and angered that ChatGPT's voice, the new one, is hers.
Come on. I mean, ChatGPT's owned by Microsoft, isn't it?
Well, it's owned by OpenAI. Now, not
Like
only that,
it's a business just like any other, so there's copyright infringement going on here.
well, you see, they apparently liked the movie Her, where she is an AI in that movie.
I love that
Um,
movie.
Her is the movie,
Mm-hmm.
and even the director of the actual OpenAI just randomly tweeted a while ago, well, relatively recently, Her, just that's it. So, like, they knew what they were doing. I just don't think they care.
No, but her lawyers are going to be going. absolutely
Oh,
apeshit
hell
with
yeah.
and have a field day with this because it's like part of her as an actress
Yes. It's
that
literally
she
it's literally a
can,
moneymaker.
yeah. So it's not something that like they're able to get away with, especially when it's she's got such a distinctive voice.
Yes. It's just one of those things where it's just like, well, how far do you want to push AI before you're no longer in the AI territory?
Yeah,
Now, what if a university gave you a grant?
that would be really cool because I do want to go back to university.
Okay? And good evening. I hope you're doing well, Lanky.
Hello.
Well, what if it was a grant for technology?
As in to do
Design a
studies
program.
about. Okay, right. Yeah, grants are normally cool. That's how most people get their startup with.
Well, would you like to see the program that these people got a grant for?
Yeah.
University suspends students for AI homework tool it gave them 10,000 prize to make.
So, was it designed to do your homework for you, or was it designed to
Yes,
make homework easier?
yes. It was designed to do homework for you.
Okay,
Um,
so they should have made it clear what the grant was. They were using the grant for, because no wonder they've taken the fucking grant away
yeah,
when
they've
that's like
accused them of
plagiarism.
cheating when they built it as well.
Oh, fantastic!
Which is weird to do. It's doing your homework for you, but it's also cheating for you.
I mean, it's their fault for not kind of fully understanding what the money that they gave to them was going to
Yes,
be used for.
yes, I fully agree.
So it's not necessarily the guys who made it fault.
Now,
I
April,
don't know. Mm-hmm.
we were mentioning politics.
No, lovely, yes.
But obviously, our Houses of Parliament, they're boring. They're old, they're stuffy. I think we need to see the other different parliaments around the world. Because for some reason, the last week or two has been absolutely batshit insane. So let's go to Thailand.
Okay.
A fight breaks out in Taiwanese parliament over chamber reforms.
That
Yep,
looks
just
like a proper fight as well.
oh yeah, just a straight up brawl. But maybe the vote didn't go your way because yet another Taiwanese parliament member runs away with bill to prevent passing. No, my bill
Crazy.
can't take it. But no, maybe we'll need to go to the west. Let's head to the west. What about Argentina?
Go on then.
Okay, well, you see, I am the king and I will destroy you. Argentinian president stages frantic stage
Frenetic?
appearance.
Dude looks like he's trying to be Trump.
Yeah, he
Like,
stunned the nation with book release Party Cum Rock concert.
pagan mass. Oh god.
And they've called him the Madman
Yeah,
and
this
declared
week he
himself
declared
a monarch.
himself a monarch. Okay, dude's had a bit too much coke and needs to get off the stage.
Probably, I like the dude who's like
the
burly
fuck are you
dude,
doing?
the burly dude in the back who's like, okay, you have 5 seconds and I'm going to yeet you from the stage. Oh, but obviously this person thinks they're king. What's the next step above king?
Oh, Mega King.
Mega king. How
Oh, no,
about
wait.
Mhm.
Dictator.
Dictator? Good, but still on the same tier. God, yes. Lanky is correct. It's God. Because Prime Minister Modi of India has claimed to be, he is convinced to be an emissary of God because he questions his biological origins. He has that god energy.
It's always people who look like granddads or who look like if you gave them too much whiskey, they'd go on a rant about something that they shouldn't do in this day and age. It's always those type of people. It's very rarely like young 23-year-old women who are just fresh out of college that declare themselves gods.
Yeah, you see,
or whatever.
the older generation would declare themselves gods. The younger generation would, let's just say, the Romanian official tries to bite rival's face in Parliament fight.
Jesus wept.
Well, I mean, Jesus did weep for the next one, because the next one isn't about politics. The next one is about a church, because a priest bites a woman's hand during an altercation over the Holy Communion.
What's with the biting?
Look,
people like...
I think just people have realised, hey, I have these things in my mouth. Like, imagine what my ancestors did.
That's crazy.
So, the priest was just like, they told this woman, like, you don't believe in this, because she didn't. She just came for a handout. And you have to remember the Eucharist is the body of Christ.
Mm-hmm.
So it is, important to the faith. He said, but if you go to communion or confession, I will hear you out, and next time you can come back. She came back like an hour later and asked for more. And he was just like, no. Because she aggressively tried to grab the Eucharist and then he bit him. He bit her.
Wow.
So I'm kind of on his side, but still don't bite someone.
No, don't bite anyone, because you can give them rabies.
Can you?
Yeah, people can give each other rabies.
Didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, would you like to see a wild fight?
Yeah.
Now, these are fire breathers battling Mexican mariachi band.
I would pay anything to have been in that street and watched that. Just that's the Star Wars theme.
Just a few of them playing the guitars, the other one's spewing fire.
Exactly. Wow.
Yeah, mariachi band sprayed with fire in wild Mexican brawl.
I think the only thing that would make that perfect is if they were playing, they got sprayed with fire, nobody got hurt at the end of it. But if it's the case that like they were just doing their own thing, walking down the street, and somebody got sprayed with fire by someone and someone got hurt, that would suck.
Well, do you remember that scene in Anchorman?
All I can remember from Anchorman is the Panther perfume.
Oh, yeah. Well, in Anchorman, all the different news channels, like, have a big brawl. This is just the Mexican equivalent.
All of the street performers just get in.
Oh, yes. Now, what would you do if you disappeared for 27 years? Would you think...
off to some mountain somewhere?
Would you think that the person was dead?
Yeah, of course.
Well, the only person who didn't believe they were dead was the mother, and she had a reason to do that, because man who disappeared 27 years ago found a neighbour's cellar 200 metres from his home.
That's terrifying. That poor bloke.
Yeah, he disappeared when he was 17.
The world's changed so much there as well, because he's going to end up with, like, he's going to have to make his new identity up for himself and everything. That's horrifying.
Yeah, he's now in his 40s.
I hope that whoever imprisoned him is going to do a lot of prison time.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because it was, like, around it was the Algerian Civil War, so it was, like, a big thing, and people just went missing, so I guess the person just thought, I can just take someone.
That's mental.
Now, do you remember Gamer Girl Bathwater?
Yes.
Well, this is University Festival gives girl groups used water bottles away as prizes to fans.
Hold up. University Festival
Yep.
gives girls group. What girls group?
This girl group right here.
Is it like a? Is it supposed to be like a music group, or is it supposed to be
It's
like
a
a?
it's an idol group. They're idols,
Okay,
and
so
they're giving away their used water bottles.
you know what it is. People are fucking weird enough to buy this shit. So go ahead.
It's just like, imagine that. It's like, oh, I've won a prize. Great. What is it? It's like it's just a plastic bottle that someone's drank all the water from. Thank
Now,
you.
if she pissed in it, that'll be a different story.
Jesus. April, you need to go to jail.
I need to go to Jesus.
Because there's this jail, you see, which is the world's smallest prison that consists of 2 tiny cells.
Oh, can you imagine if he didn't like your cellmate?
Oh, I know. Like, this is from 1856. Like, who's
Must have
got...
been a lot of crime in that area.
I guess so, yeah. Just one measuring 6 feet by 6 feet, while the other one was 6 feet by 8 feet. Imagine if
Oh,
you
it's
got the
probably a
bigger
luxury
room.
cell.
Imagine if you got the
Exactly.
bigger room. You'd be like, oh, you'd be so pissed. Now, the pyramids.
Okay.
Do you think aliens made them?
No,
Well, why are they in China?
because there's pyramids everywhere. It's one of those structures where if you want to get high really fast with a structure, you build a pyramid.
Well, these are pyramid-shaped mountains.
They're man-made.
They're
You can see the
pyramid-shaped
blocks.
mountains. No, 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 no. These are clearly, um, look,
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely aliens.
aliens. Just saying. You know who we need to get on? You know who we need to figure out? Uh, if it is aliens.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Well, John Wick.
Oh, okay.
Now, the reason I say John Wick, but obviously it's in China, so we'll need the knockoff John Wick. So this is John Wick's lookalike in Thailand.
Wow, he really does look like John Wick. He's a handsome
Hey,
chappy.
hey, it's me, Keanu Reeves.
Dude.
Thailand, Keanu Reeves.
I really hope Keanu Reeves goes and like visits him.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Total
But
opportunity of a lifetime.
have you ever rubbed your eyes?
Many a time.
Well, you don't want to do it too much because young man undergoes cornea transplant due to rubbing his eyes excessively.
So he's rubbed his cornea off.
Yes.
That's his own fault.
I mean, yeah, just there's like you should be able to figure out when to stop.
Especially when your eye no longer sees.
Oh
Mentalist.
goodness, some people, man, honestly, didn't see that coming. Yeah, you're not true. You're correct. You didn't see that coming.
Yay!
Now, do you like tarts, April?
Considering Cherry Bakewell's a tart and Cherry Bakewell is my favourite food, then yes.
I know. Now these are pies and tarts.
Is it the
This
world's
is
best?
a artist from Auckland, Australia.
She is very talented.
Oh, it just gets better.
Wow. The way she's making them look 3D is just
Yeah.
phenomenal.
It's all crust as well.
I wonder what the pies taste like. If she's just really good at the art but not very good at the pie.
You'd have to hope that the pies would be good.
I would hope so, yeah, exactly. The piggy one's really cute.
Also, the fact that what she's done is like extended out the pastry, so it's actually hanging over the edge.
I think it's really awesome how people are able to do non-conventional things with things like pastry, because pastry is one of those things where it's so finicky, and it's so like you've got to be so regimented with how you make it and how you do it. She's clearly skilled and she knows what she's doing.
I
Because
love
would be
the
burning that left, right, and center.
I love the Kim Jong Un live laugh love.
It's beautiful. It
On a
looks so much like
Victoria
them
sponge.
though.
Oh god. Honestly, the Santa one's great. The
Yeah, the standard one's the next level.
like the texture
fact that
work is
she's used
astounding.
the fact that she used meringue for the hair and things.
Yeah, it's very nice. Now, April,
Uh-huh.
you have a snake.
I do indeed, and she's beautiful.
Do you take the snake to the toilet?
She can go to the toilet in her own vivarium. I don't take her to watch me shit.
Well, a Russian woman wakes up to a boa constrictor coming out of a toilet.
There's such a weird thing, snakes in toilets, because they don't hold their breath for very long.
But how are they in the toilet?
So they come through the pipes. Someone's
But aren't the
Got a
pipes
snake in
filled with
another-
water?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the snake will hold their breath and come through, and make their way through the pipes. But it's insane because I never thought snakes could hold their breath that long. Clearly they can. The thing is, if I needed a shit and I didn't like snakes, and I saw that in my toilet, I'd have to clean myself up before coming back and dealing with the snake.
Honestly. Like,
I mean, constrictors. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, it's like, how big are they?
So constrictors, I was just about to say, get only up to 12 foot, depending on what type of constrictor you're looking at. That looks like if it's just a boa constrictor. If it's a good boa constrictor or a boa constrictor imperium, I do believe that both of them grow to roughly about the same size, one slightly larger than the other. But it's enough to cause concern when they can wrap around your arm and cut the blood circulation from it, or your thigh especially. So they are dangerous, but the snakes will 99.999% of the time not harm you. And their bites won't even do any damage either. It's just the case that it has the ability to constrict your windpipe. So, like, don't handle them alone if you don't know what you're doing anyway.
Well, speaking of don't handle things if you don't know what you're doing, bear meat. Would you eat bear meat?
I try it. I'm a big component of, eating what's around you and things, and
Yeah.
don't
Well,
necessarily
to
want
be
cut off
fair,
anyone from
normally
eating
when
meat.
people hunt bear, they normally just skin it. They don't do anything with the meat.
Yeah, it's normally just for sport, but
Uh,
I would wonder if that because of the type of animal that bear is, it would be quite a difficult meat to get right when cooking.
Yes, and that's the problem, because apparently it's not a very tasty meat either. But you see, a family is stricken with rare brain worms after eating undercooked bear.
That's also an issue, yes. So, eating things that aren't necessarily farmed, you've got the strong possibility of eating parasites. It also depends on what type of bear, because, like, if it was a
Black
grizzly
bear.
bear, as it says, yeah,
Well,
okay,
the
so
grizzly,
you've got-
the grizzly parasites, but it's a black bear.
yeah, if it's like you can get different things in different locations. So, for example, you've got pandas, sun bears, more of the Asian style bears, and then you've got the Western style bears that also live in Russia and the north. And it's just interesting because, most of the time, like a bear can live normally with these parasites, and it'll only be after they've died that the worms will be transferred, or it can be transferred through like poop or something. It's just crazy because a lot of people don't realize what harm can come from eating wild animals. And
I mean,
not
also
cooking it
you
properly.
have to cook it properly. The fact that it's just undercooked is not a great thing.
Completely.
Now, April,
Yeah.
have you ever done a body slam into the water?
I have indeed, and it hurts.
Now, what if there was a giant creature in the water? Would you body slam it?
No, because I'm not a dickhead.
Well, you see, a New Zealand man is filmed trying to body slam an orca. His actions have been described as idiotic, and he's also been fined 600 Australian dollars. Well,
Good
New
and
Zealand
good.
dollars.
Because orcas are known as killer whales for a reason, dipshit.
Yeah. And he's just like,
He's
hey,
whacked.
I can body slam this bad boy.
Wow.
Like,
I mean, I wonder
clearly,
how much he had to drink.
clearly he's nowhere near it. Like, he just body
So it,
slammed the water next to a killer whale.
so he's double the idiot.
Yeah, because the killer whale would be like, the fuck? Now,
Absolutely mental.
sad news about Doge.
Oh,
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Doge meme Shiba Inu, he has passed on. But many attended his memorial service, which was nice.
good.
And
I love the fact that people having a memorial service for a dog. And
yeah,
people
it's very
from all
nice.
over showed up. It's very cute.
Now, I'm just saying, this boy. What do you think?
Cutest boy I've ever seen in my life.
Exactly. This is. I'm gonna have him on a coin.
You will forever be immortalized in Shiba coin.
I'm pretty sure that is actually a coin.
Oh, well, we've come up with a name that isn't already taken.
Now, how many Kyles do you know?
I believe one.
One. Well, 706 people named Kyle got together in Texas, but wasn't enough to break the record.
Oh man, how many people do they need for the record?
I'd like you to guess before I tell you.
Oh, I'm gonna say 1,439.
You need to probably double that because it was a town in Bosnia which had 2,325.
Wow, that's a lot
It's not
of
the
Kyles.
first times the Kyles have come gunning. Last year they came together and clocked in 1,490.
Wow.
It's just gotten worse. They're just like, we're
Excuse me.
Now, over in America, they have their postal service. Obviously, we have Royal Mail.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how fast do you want your stuff delivered?
I mean, so that's not at the cost of the workers. Reasonable within a few days. If it can be done the next day, awesome. But again, I don't want that to come at the cost of the workers.
Well, this Ohio postal worker was caught racing her mail van against a Mustang at 105 miles an hour.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
would've been
for
fun.
some reason she just saw this Mustang decide to like rev the engine and like speed up, and she was like, "Okay, fuck that shit. I'm gonna outrace you."
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, she just fucking gunned it.
I mean, her mail van probably at best goes 65 miles an hour, so I do not know what's going through her head.
No, it went 105. I'm surprised the mail van went that fast.
That's exactly what I was just about to say. So I thought you were just talking about how fast the Mustang went.
No, that they literally raced 105 miles an hour. It passed the Mustang.
Wow.
That's delivery.
That is delivery.
Now, have you heard the phrase "fuck the police"?
I have indeed. I've also heard coming straight from the underground.
Well, fuck the LAPD shirt maker. His entire shop stock was sold out after the cops threatened him.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so what happened was the cops went into his shop and said, "You can't sell this because the LAPD is trademarked," which it isn't.
Wow.
Obviously, it's not trademarked. It's a public thing. It's a public service. But like after people found out that the cops had literally harassed him and told him to take down the stuff, I mean, technically he's taken down the stuff because he's completely sold out.
That's a beautiful story. I love that.
But there's
I don't
like,
particularly like the police.
well, would you say those police are psychopaths?
I'm not gonna fully comment, but I do think that a lot of police can quite easily not be mentally healthy.
Well, you see, 23 Pittsburgh police applicants failed the psychological exam, and the city's just like, just take it again.
Here's the answers. Take it again.
Well, it was because it was the entire police department. So they just went, well, just yeah, well, just make it a wash. Just do it again. It'll be fine. You know the questions now. Should I stab someone? Remember the answers. No.
When to use my gun? No, the answer isn't always,
Always.
no.
Fuck. Damn it. So close. Now, if you were an ambulance on the way to deal with something, who saves you?
Another ambulance?
Yes, because you see, an ambulance collides with a moose while responding to another moose collision. Like, moose are massive and sturdy. They are built like a tank. Did that break you?
Just the thought. It's like a Benny Hill sketch. Oh, okay, that was funny. That was more funny than it needed to be.
Well, no one was injured, but the vehicle was fucked.
I'm very glad that no one was injured. That is very funny.
Hey, I've crashed into a moose. Okay, we'll send an ambulance. Hey, do you remember how we're on the way to deal with that moose thing? Yeah, you'll need to pick us up. We crashed into the moose. I'd love it if it was the same moose.
Oh my god, yes.
Like, he's just
really
going out for revenge.
Like the phone call that you need to then say to someone, we need 2 ambulances now, again, please.
We need a second ambuli.
Yeah. That's beautiful. That's
Oh,
my
goodness.
favourite story so far.
Now, to end it, before we do a Spookums horror game, I thought we should look at strange emergency vehicles. Because there's normal ones, you know, police, ambulance, firefighting, car, just all the basic ones. But let's say some of the other ones, such as the Seatro ambulance.
Is that a bendy bus?
It is a long bendy bus ambulance.
That's amazing.
Yes.
What does it do?
It's a single-decker bus. It's a full suite of medical equipment. It is like literally a medical center on wheels.
So it's the world's largest ambulance. That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
World's
If
longest
there was a
ambulance.
natural disaster, you could do so many people in that. That's crazy.
This bad boy.
That's a bum and a half.
It looks like they've got 2 different cars.
It really does. It also looks like a wasp.
Yes, yeah. It also looks like what's happened is they've took half a car and half of a caravan and just slammed them together. They're just like, yep, this bad boy, perfect.
I love the name of it, though, the Ultimate Service Titan. It makes me uncomfortable, the fact that that's probably, if it was standing on its end, the same size as my house, and the wheels are that far apart like a limo.
Yeah, it doesn't
They would
look
get
very...
stuck on a...
Like, it's really long and the wheels are really tiny.
Yeah, exactly, and it looks like if you went over a bump that was a bit too high, you'd get stuck in the middle.
What about this bad boy?
Beautiful.
The Lockheed Martin Fire Ox.
That's gorgeous. It looks really... It looks like it doesn't get piloted by anyone, but it's just autonomous.
It is. It's an autonomous little fire truck. It has a 250-gallon tank. Can back more standard shit, but obviously it can't do the big stuff.
Yeah. Hey, honestly, if it gets used over a fire engine for smaller things, then all for it. That's cool.
It also has like 12 gallons of foam if it's like chemical or electric.
Wow.
This bad boy, the CL415 Super Scooper.
It looks like a kid's toy from Lego.
It really does, because like they're always bright and colourful. Like, I mean, I get people need to see them, but you know, if you're in the sky,
I think it might be to help through scenes through the smoke. If it's a firefighting vehicle.
I suppose so. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's still cool though.
What about the thermite firefighting robots?
They're cool as well. They remind me of the other one, but this one's a little bit more like um it looks like it could be a mining robot as well.
It does, yeah. Well, this is one of the oldest. They're remote controlled. As you can see, they're also plugged into the mains so they can fire water a bit better.
I bet you that's really cool for saving firefighters' lives in difficult situations like collapsed buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
This bad boy, which,
Wow.
like, have you ever wanted to be in one of those pet carriers?
Not in a human-sized one because that looks terrifying. Because especially if it gets flipped over.
Yeah,
And
this
you
is
weren't wearing a
apparently a
seatbelt.
thing for. This is a tsunami shelter that's floating. Which
It's a really cool idea.
it is a cool idea, but I feel like a tsunami. If you get in, you're going fucking flying.
That's exactly my point. Yeah, there needs to be seatbelts in it. I like the fact that you nearly said salami though, because I would quite easily just wrap myself in a salami if a tsunami came.
Yeah, it's the only way. I love that it's wheelchair accessible.
It doesn't look good.
Well, I mean, it will be
Not unless you
wheelchair
leave the wheelchair
accessible when it's
outside.
on it when it's on its side and upside down because it's been hit by a tsunami. The
I
fact that it
think what
can
would be funny
also
though,
have either 8 to 20 passengers.
where'd you fit the extra 12?
Look, we don't talk about that. What we
Those
designed
unfortunate
this
people who were
after
standing
the sturdiest device, the sardine tin. This bad boy.
That looks insane. That looks like something that Boston Dynamics is hiding.
These looks like giant laser cannons. They're literally just air turbines.
Oh, so the big fans.
Yeah, they blow the fire out. They focus a
Wow.
jet stream.
In-
It's for it like they can be utilized for de-smoking and ventilation.
I mean, de-smoking makes a lot of sense because unfortunately, smoke can cause a lot of damage, and it can also prevent firefighters from doing their job properly. So, the fact that something like this has been invented is crazy cool.
Also, if you think about it like this, it's actually quite good at destroying fires because it just sucks all the oxygen out.
I would love to stand in front of one of those with my arms outstretched and just see how far I go flying.
I mean, I'd assume you wanted on blow instead of suck. Otherwise, you're going through those blades.
Well, you know, if I ever wanted to be turned into mincemeat.
This looks
That
like
looks like
something
something
from
out of World War
Star
II.
Wars or World War Two.
Or
Yeah,
Star Wars, yeah.
just like yes, I've landed on the beaches of Normandy. It was originally designed. Oh, it was originally designed as an amphibious military thing for a vehicle for the military, used during the Vietnam War, though.
Oh. It's a shame that they destroyed them. I think it might have been that they were not necessarily needed, and it was more because of the types of beaches or the landscapes around Vietnam that would have made them specifically used for that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, also to be fair, anytime like America loses something, they normally don't want things around to remember their loss, so they kind of get rid of stuff. This bad boy, I absolutely love.
I want 10 of those. They're adorable.
The fire trike.
It does kind of make me think how much that can do, but I suppose it wouldn't be a product if it wasn't able to do stuff.
Well, it still needs to get plugged into the fire hydrant, and if the hydrants don't work, it has a gas pump.
Oh,
But it still does need to get plugged in.
that's cool. I've always wanted to use one of these.
Well, this thing looks like it's from Thunderbirds.
It does. Like, so there's things like this that divers can use to help them stay underwater for longer and go a bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
And this is something similar, but obviously it's for above water or just below the surface. And they throw it out to them, and it's a motor propelled, like life preserver thing. So if they wanted to get back to the boat and they had no strength left, this is perfect.
Though apparently it can deal with 2 people at once.
Excellent. That's cool.
Yeah, and that's it though.
That's impressive.
There were other ones I found, but like I thought we'll do this, then go straight to the game. But there's some wild emergency vehicles. It's just absolutely bizarre.
You'd never think of emergency vehicles outside the ones that you see normally.
Yeah, the 3 traditional ones.
Yeah, or maybe, you might be familiar with one of those planes that has the scoop at the bottom for fighting fires over big areas in forests and things. But you wouldn't necessarily think about some of the other ones, like aquatic ones and things.
Wait, normally, like, the emergency vehicles are really weirdly specific.
Yeah.
It's like, if you live in the desert, there's, Dave's water hydrant machine, which is very good. But yes, shall we go to our Spookums game?
Yes, please.
Right, well, we shall be right back. Well, hello, April. We're on a train.
We are, and it's a train bathroom as well, which are the worst. Are we talking to someone?
Turn the sensitivity down. Just a smidge. We're on the Japanese Shinkansen.
Oh. Did that poster just change?
I don't
Is it
know.
me, or is her head too big for her body?
It does look like they've got a child's body and then an old woman's head.
completely. Hello, housekeeping. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Ostomate use. What's an ostomate?
I don't
Oh,
know.
colostomy bag, right. That's cool.
I thought it was for me mate Osto. Yeah, so this is another one of the spot the difference things.
Okay.
I love
Do we have to
that.
look in... No squatting on the toilet.
How to shit good. You cannot be Slav.
Wait, hold up. Go back to that picture that you were just looking at. Is the bottom picture, is there another pair of fingers coming out the top of there when there's no toilet paper left?
I thought that was like a hairdryer. Yeah.
It looks like another pair of fingers coming to touch
Yeah.
yours. Turn on the wash. Push the buttons.
I don't
Do
think
they,
I
do they do
can.
anything? Oh man, I wanted you to turn on the bidet.
You know what? What's funny? Is this chillers on? It might be. I thought that said call bouncer. You shitting in here, sir?
Must be your ID.
This way forward. No anomalies in this area. Oh, there's no anomalies in this
thank
area.
you.
That's nice.
Thank you for letting us know. Oh, someone's in there. What? So wait, you get
That's
two
a lot of
fancy
toilets.
bathrooms. Yeah, 2 fancy bathrooms and a normal bath. 4 fancy bathrooms. So that, oh, it might be 2 disabled bathrooms.
Do you want your asshole cleaned?
Yeah, I do want my asshole cleaned. Thank you very much. Furry's code. What?
Yeah, the furry code.
Furry Sodi fair.
You see, you have to follow the furry code. Otherwise you're banned from the furry fandom. It's... Oh! They're fine.
Yeah. Everything's good.
Well, I guess let's see. Turn back if there's an anomaly. Okay. So, chairs.
You better never find it. Don't bring your phone.
I've put it on easy mode. Because we don't know Japanese.
We don't.
Oh.
That cat looks very sad, and then someone's put it. It looks like it's singing.
Oh, there's USB chargers.
Huh.
Anyone on? Oh, there's us.
We've got a very big chest. You're not asleep. You've got your eyes open, mate.
Okay, there's a dude with
With a bag.
with his bag.
Those kids came out of fucking nowhere and scared us a little bit. How far can his head go back? Does it rotate all the way? No.
Okay. Goodbye, small
So
child.
2 creepy kids and a dad.
Okay. Cat
Cat
seems
poster.
fine.
Emergency poster. Sleepy man. Nice bag.
Seems good. The Shinkansen Zero headed to Tokyo. Okay.
Creepy
Konnichiwa.
kids. Konnichiwa.
何してるの？また会ったね。
What's yes
お
in
兄
Japanese?
さんもゲームをしに来たの？
はい。
僕めっちゃ楽しみ。お姉ちゃんが起きないから暇なんだ。
The pusher.
いくら待っても。
Oh, she's dead.
僕待っても起きない。でもお兄さんがゲームしてくれるから。ゲームのルールは知ってる？
Okay. No.
ルールはとっても簡単だよ。変わったことがあったら戻る。ゲームを終わらせる方。それは 0号車まで行ってその先の運転室でブレーキ、トイレの車両は変わったことは起こらないからね。
Right.
もう一回説明する？
Yes.
よかった。じゃあ後でまた会おう。
Bye.
So was that an anomaly
Okay.
that the child spoke to me?
There was a doctor and nurse on those posters, so we know there's nothing anomalizing in this area.
I guess
That
there
was-
was something. I guess the child was the anomaly.
That dude. Is his hair the same? It looks like his
Yeah,
hair's
it
been
is. It
chopped off.
looks shit, but it is.
Is there anybody else on the train?
Well, I mean, if a random ghost woman...
There's a bag.
No, that's a person.
Okay, well then turn back.
Yeah, that's a person.
You look like a bag.
Yep, that was correct.
Oh, now that's how we got it. Okay. It seems a lot brighter in this one.
The thing is, they're all relatively bright.
Dude's okay. He's got his shoes on. Hair looks weird.
It's not a demon, at least.
Is there not something in the baggage area up there?
Yeah, it's an actual suitcase this time.
Ah. Are the kids here? No, he's gone. So we need to go back.
What?
Ah, we got it wrong.
But
But it
the
was
kid's
right,
not
though.
there. Oh, I guess he's now just permanently not there.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, fuck it. There was nothing there. We were wrong. There was something there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cat
so
food and everything look good.
yeah, so the kid is now non-existent. So
Right. He's there. There's something on that window. Those hands.
yeah.
I don't think that's normal.
Oh, Pappy, are you putting humans in the luggage compartment? You need to stop that.
Okay, so we've got this right. Poster's good. Poster's good. Dude's asleep. Got his bag. Weird shoes. Good hair.
Good hair.
Bad hair. He looks bald, but he's not bald.
Yeah, well, he looks like just hair's been glued to him.
Yeah. Look up. See if there's anything in the baggage. Nope. Okay. Girl's still there and it's not waking up. What colour was her dress? Was always red, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It still says it's heading to Tokyo.
That's good. That was. Let's go ahead and go through because it didn't look like anything was different.
I mean, we'll soon see. Yes. Okay.
Hey!
Everything was chill
That's the
on
same.
the Shinkansen.
That's the same.
He's fine.
Wait, look what Sol's in the mirror. No. Yeah, well, the same. Okay, cool. For a second, I thought we got really chubby.
The anomaly. Weight gain.
Okay.
Okay, it still says it's heading to Tokyo.
She's still good.
Uh,
Those two posters look the same. I'm happy to keep going through.
two. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey!
Okay.
I'm betting there's gonna be something wrong with this one.
Yeah, but that's the gambler's fallacy.
Posters look good.
Shinkansen to Tokyo. Okay, it is
Tokyo.
still heading to Tokyo.
The seats look good. Man still looks good. Luggage is still the same. These look good. That still looks good. That still looks good. Okay, let's go through.
Okay. No.
Shit.
Something was wrong. Luckily I put it on easy mode, so instead of going back to the beginning, we go back by 1.
Wow, otherwise it sends you back to the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
So we're fine. That looks... So, flood, fire, rain. Shinkansen's headed to Tokyo still.
It was the same amount for that cat.
Maybe the bag wasn't flush against the thing last time? Oh,
Oh, no, there's one. Okay.
bye buddy!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the carriage does look brighter sometimes. It's just weird.
Okay, so we need to be looking out for things underneath as well. Those posters look good.
Okay. Just a normal train journey on the Shinkansen.
I'll have you go through if you are.
I guess. Yes, it was right. Okay.
Water, fire, cloud, cat.
Cat's
All looks
fine.
good. We're still on the Shinkansen to Tokyo.
This is the Shinkansen 0, headed to Tokyo. Yep, I'm still
Yay.
heading to Tokyo. I see what it's doing. So you look at the light. It's like how...
Oh!
Yeah, it's like
okay.
how you would normally... Like, obviously you would be slightly blinded. Quite interesting. You still a creepy dude?
Are there any more creepy dudes though? That's the thing. Suitcase still the same?
Yeah,
Yep.
still a pink case.
Yep. Yep. I don't fully trust it, but I can't see anything. Come on, number 2.
Yep, okay.
Hooray!
It was perfectly fine. Okay. So far, everything seems normal.
Everything
Case.
so far, when it comes to anomalies, have been quite obvious. So
You say that, but the dude
confident.
underneath the thing.
it was subtle, but it was still visible. Do you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
not like it's like suddenly one of the tray tables on the chair gets like a different color, tiny little bit to it. It's more like,
Oh, we'll have to go back to the taxidermy game.
oh fucking hell!
That was so hard.
I don't understand why it was so hard.
Oh, because there was just so much stuff.
I'm happy with that. I can't see anything. Oh no, wait, those are closed.
They're slowly shutting.
Those are closing.
I was like, something feels off. Yeah, they're slowly shutting. That was the thing that fell off. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
cat.
I mean, if this doesn't take too long, we could always do the taxidermy thing or try it again afterwards. Depends on how you feel.
I'll have a look. Check on myself once we've finished. So far, everything looks okay. I can't see anything that's like popping out to us.
This jump scare one. Oh well,
Is there?
apparently.
I do like a good jump scare.
Still in Tokyo.
Okay, looks good. Okay, yep. I'm good with that.
Oh, I thought she disappeared. I literally went, where's she gone? Oh, there she is. Okay. Are we going through there?
Yep.
Nope.
No. That's fine. That's fine. I wonder what we missed.
We're still heading to Tokyo.
Yeah, I saw it was still going to Tokyo, yeah.
There'll be something sort of like, oh, there's a bloody hand in one of these satchels. He's still there? Okay.
Lovely. I bet you the jump scare's gonna come from that little girl.
Yeah,
Or
the
girl
woman.
with the bag.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm happy to go through.
I would be surprised if this was the jump scare.
That person's been in that disabled toilet for far too long.
残り21
21?
残り
21
21
Okay.
Okay. So, I reckon we'll go seat by seat and we'll rule everything out.
To Tokyo. Still heading to Tokyo.
Posters look good. First, back of the row seats look good. Does our reflection look good?
Yep.
Yep.
He's fine.
No dudes or handprints or anything. Can we look back for a second just to check that the back of the car's okay? Cool. And then look up into the overhangs. Nothing there. Nothing there. Lovely. Yep. Looking good there. Looking good there.
I'm just waiting until one of the reflections is just like, ah, it's an old woman pointing a finger at you.
So spooky. That little girl. That was a juxtaposition, but never mind.
Double check the
cool.
window after the woman.
What's wrong
Okay.
with it?
Seems fine. Yeah, it seems
I
good.
can't see. Yeah, I can't see anything.
Oh, one of the
I'm gonna
windows
go
can have a crack in?
What? Right, we should check all the windows then. Oh, no, right, we'll go
We're
through.
going through. Fuck!
Right, window. Is it that the dude's sitting in a different spot from what he normally does?
Well, he's in seat 16.
616.
He seems fine. Yeah, he still seems chill, so... Heading to... Yep, still heading to Tokyo.
If there's anything more subtle than I'm missing, it's very subtle. I can't see any broken glass or anything.
She's cool. Are we saying it's good?
I'm saying it's good because I haven't got a fucking clue.
No, we're back.
Whoa. Well, I think
Oh.
we should just head back. Oh,
Well,
okay.
They have
yeah.
faces in them. We're back at 2. The cat is chill. That's chill. We're heading to Tokyo. There's nothing in the overheads. He's in 16. You're more than welcome to. She's still there, just chilling. Yep, still.
Like, check for reflection as well. Cool.
Wait, was our tie blue before?
Yes.
Isn't it grey now?
That's blue, isn't it?
Isn't that blue?
I don't know.
Well, we'll soon say either it's good or it's bad. It was good.
Hey.
Okay, so
Poster looks good.
we're heading to Tokyo.
This is the Shinkansen to Tokyo. Cool. Cat poster looks good. I'm trying to keep an eye on those like little knobbles on the headrests and stuff. And
Yeah, it's hard. There's like these kinds of things are just like a drain. You'll sleep well tonight. I'll tell you right now. Gen 16.
Dudes
It's chill.
awake? Not awake? There's no cracks in any of the windows so far. There's nobody like.
Yeah, staring at us.
Yeah, there's no kind of different messages on the seats. There's no. What about up in the passenger compartment? That looks so good.
Fine. She's good.
Yeah.
Still 35, eh?
Uh huh.
Huh.
There's no one watching us or anything There's nothing wrong with the doors. There's nothing wrong with the windows. There's nothing wrong with the seats. They're all the same. The
Like-
sign's the same that goes past.
I guess.
I'm ready to go through.
Oh, okay. We just
Hey.
need to get through this one. Right,
Okay,
so
we've got
cat
those
is
posters
chill.
are good. Shinkansen Zero headed to Tokyo is good. Cool. The little knobbly things are good. The man's good.
He's
The
still
seats
16.
are good. There's no faces on the seats. Each window we need to check to see if there's any cracks or anyone looking at or anything like that. Go check to see if the dude's awake. Like stare at him.
No?
If he's supposed to be asleep, he's doing a shit job.
I mean, his eyes are open.
Exactly.
What, do you think that's an anomaly?
No, because his eyes were always open. I'm just saying he's doing a shit job of being asleep because he's awake. The signs on the back of the car, the thingies all look the same on the back of the seats.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Do you need to check the windows?
The windows seem fine.
Yeah, and the ones on this side. Cool. Lovely. Smashing. Good. She's all good.
$35.
Yep. Those prices look good as well. I think I'm good.
Oh, okay, so we've done 0, now we need to get to the conductor's room. So this is possibly the last one. We need to get one successful thing where there's fuck all happening.
Let's have a look at the cat. Okay. Let's have a look at the other poster. That's okay. Shinkansen headed to Tokyo. Cool. First row, we're good. There's nothing with the windows there. Second row, good. Double check, see if he's awake. Can we check the... Yeah, that row of windows. Cool. Lovely. There's nothing in the headrest, there's nothing in the thing. Seats all look the same as the same pattern. None of the windows look smashed or anything. Oh, that's an anomaly. Nope. This is... We're just gonna go straight through this car, I'm guessing. I think this is where the jump scare might be.
本日は新幹線をご利用いただき誠にありがとうございます。ただいま当列車におきまして
Fucking hell.
線路上での接触事故がありましたので安全確認のためしばらく
You're now in
停車
heaven.
します。
Boo-doo-doo! Flashbang! Did it crash? Nope.
No.
What? Oh.
It was you who was in the toilet. What was he flicking off himself?
お兄さんすごいね。成功したんだね。
ね。
キョロキョロしてどうしたの？もしかしてここが運転室にな。冗談はよしてよ。新幹線にはグリーン車があるんだよ。お兄さんなら知ってるよね。それはね、僕が0号車の次って0号車っていうのはグリーン車の0号、まあ確かそれはそうと変わったことがなかったら戻るんだよ。
Oh, God. Okay, there's more.
Right.
3回間違えると僕はお兄さんを応援してるよ。お兄さん、なんでなんか変だな。いや、とりあえずゲームを終わらせ。じゃあまたね。
He's slightly cross-eyed and he doesn't have any pupils. I mean, yeah, exactly. No, leave him in there.
Turn back if there's no anomaly.
Okay.
Oh, less
no
posters.
Shinkansen headed to Tokyo, okay?
These are fancy seats.
They are. Okay, so... wait, is that still us in the reflection? There's
Yeah.
a dude coming towards us, by the way. Hello?
Anything from the cart, dearie?
Wait, there was a dude there? Go back and have a look at the dude. Lady on laptop, okay.
She's a
Is that an
demon,
anomaly?
right?
I would say that's an anomaly.
Oh,
Go
so we'll
forward.
head forward because the anomaly's there. Err!
Okay.
お主、人間か。
Yes. I hope so.
我が輩を騙すことは、お主はスーツ。変だな。
Mate.
他とは違うようじゃな。それだけはわかる。しては、列車の中で誰それはいいことかもしれん。我が輩の優れた観察。人生84年の経験から言わせて、ここにいるほとんどの人は実際の人間ではないようだ。話しかけても反応は示すことはない。まるでロボットのようだ。我が輩は人間を見れば、つまりはスーツの人を信用。そうだな。その
Okay. Well, that was a turn back
Was
of
it
no
thing?
anomaly.
Turn back of no anomaly.
Well, we're still at 7, so I guess there was no anomaly.
So, computer lady.
Yeah, she's still good.
So, dude's always going to be there with the glowing eye.
Yeah, apparently that's just normal.
Okay, so there's girl with that. Then there's man standing up. Reaching for luggage. I think we'll head back.
No?
Eh?
Well, I mean, that's the second time we failed, so I guess the ghost is going to kill us.
I think I'm going to head off at past if you don't mind, Mackie D.
Yeah, sure. We'll call it there then. Either the ghost gets us or we succeed.
I want to know where I can get a glowing contact lens from.
Man,
So we'll just go straight ahead
Japan,
on this one.
probably.
We're going to go back or we're going to go straight ahead?
The thing is, it won't let me. I have to sit in my seat.
Oh. Did it tell you what seat it was? Oh, hello. Oh, I think we died. Hello? Okay.
What?
Yeah, we died.
Did
Yeah.
Speedrun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Boy,
straight
I'm
to the other
man, doing shit.
room. Dun, dun, dun,
Heading
dun,
to
dun, dun,
Tokyo.
Tokyo,
Turn back
go
if
straight
no
ahead.
anomaly. Okay, there's none. This is perfectly normal.
Everything is fine.
Nope.
Fucking hell.
She's on
Wait,
a
did someone-
laptop.
I saw someone like come out of their seat and then go back into it.
Oh no, that's the main dude with the green eye. He does that all the time.
Right.
Hey, old man. Apparently there was
Oh.
an anomaly. An intruder has boarded.
Oh, that's what he's here. Hello? It sounds like someone's taking a piss. Hello? Oh no, we're good.
Yeah, she's still fine. Him. Yeah, he's just doing his shit.
Yep.
Yep, you're doing your stuff. You're just chilling, my dude.
Yep.
Turn back if no anomaly. Yeah, you know what? There's no anomaly here. Excuse me, my dear. There's no anomaly here.
Let's go.
Apparently there wasn't, so I guess we're
Oh,
doing
shit,
quite
okay.
well for sprinting through a train. Oh, there's sure shit an anomaly.
I didn't see it. What was it?
On her laptop, she has the she has my point of view.
Ah.
Well,
I wonder what the anomaly is.
ねえ、僕たち生きてか
honestly, we're doing quite well for sprinting through a train.
Exactly. Didn't look off.
I don't think there's an anomaly this time. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you're still chill, just doing what you do. Still just a man with green eyes. You're just calm. Just doing you.
What did the signage say on top?
Still says Tokyo.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't seem that there's anything untoward. Well, we're doing really well.
I don't trust her. Wait, did we not? Are we missing a tie?
No, we still have a tie.
Nope, cool.
Eye man. Yep, still just doing eye things. You still got a
Sandwiches
cart
and
of
dumplings and shit.
treats.
She looks good.
Hey buddy, still doing you?
Doing your thing.
Yeah. Just, I mean, yeah, I mean, it seems chill.
Yeah, I'm good.
Wow, I'm going to the conductor's room.
No. Do what you.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. We made it! Hooray!
I'm amazed we did that by sprinting through. Maybe that's just how we
Willpower
do
alone.
these. Just sprint like a mad person.
Yeah. Is that all we needed to do? Oh, okay. Goodbye.
I guess my choice was, because there's multiple endings apparently, I guess my choice was, yeah, ending 1. I guess the other one was just continue back along the train.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh, we
well,
did it.
great. That was good.
And just on time as well. Well done,
Exactly. Well, thank you April for joining me, and thank you everyone for watching, and we shall catch you all later. Goodbye!
Mackie. Goodbye.